Alright, welcome back to the channel. I am TC. This is a weekly channel covering key games across the S.E.C. and the A.C.C. in men's college basketball. Until we get into conference play, I'm just going to be covering the South Carolina Gamecocks. This Tuesday, we've got Virginia Tech out of the A.C.C. coming to town to play South Carolina. Virginia Tech has a record of 6-2. They've lost their last two games to VCU and St. Mary's. Virginia Tech, very similar to South Carolina in that they usually play a smaller lineup and they like to shoot 3-point shots. They value the 3-point shot more. They move the ball around very well. They're very good in transition, fast in transition. They use a lot of backdoor cuts in their offense. Their starting lineup usually they have guard Jalen Bedford. He averages 10 points per game. He's a 40% three-point shooter. He's the guy. He's really good at driving the lane, taking it to the hole, dishing out to the three-point shooters. Another guard, 6'5", Tyler Johnson, 10 points per game. He's a 41% three-point shooter. A small guard, Ben Hammond, averages 8 points per game. The forward, 6'8", Amani Hansberry, averages 15 points per game, 7 rebounds. And another guy they have listed as a guard, but he's 6'9", Nicholas Avdalas, averages 14 points per game. Also, they get some good minutes coming off the bench from 6'5" guard Jaden Schutt and Toby Lawal. Each of those guys are averaging double digits in scoring. Lawal is averaging 10 rebounds per game. So really they go about 7 deep with, you could call them starters or backups, whatever. They go about 7 deep in their roster with guys who get significant playing time and averaging double digits. South Carolina coming off a pretty good win for them over Charleston Southern. Game in which they had about a 7 or 8 point lead out the gate and then went into a lull. A good game for Elijah Strong. He didn't get in the lineup until like 5 minutes left in the first half. But he played very well. He scored 22 points. He only had 1 rebound, which I don't understand. But he was very physical, attacking the basket. The first time we've had a true post player this season, taking it to the hole and being physical. We really need to get one more forward to step up like that. In the starting lineup, they started with Capek and Butler, Sheriff Jumps, Knox, and Johnson. Capek had a pretty good game. 5 rebounds, 11 points. Sheriff Jumps, 8 rebounds, 8 points. He continues to impress. Butler, only 1 rebound and only 3 points. I mean, he's got to do better than that. He's got to contribute more. They've got to get him or Chris Esendako more production out of those two guys. Knox had 15 points. He had a good game. Parrish continues to value the 3-point shooter more than the physical post player who gets the rebounds and takes it to the hole strong. He was very pleased with Elijah Strong, and he does realize we need that guy. But I mean, we need him. It's good to have him for when we go cold from 3-point range. I don't think they need to have 4 guards in there, 4 3-point shooters in there. I would rather have 2 post players. You can still get the same number of 3-point shots up with only 3 guards, 3 3-point shooters, in my opinion. But I'm not getting paid. Anyway, I think this is pretty much a toss-up game. I guess I'll have to go with South Carolina because they've got the home court advantage. But I could see this going either way. Uh, anyway, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time.